Lil Wayne's album. Let's get right to it.
Yeah.
No need to hook foot around.
It was late on the DSP, so this is a common thread, I feel like. We've had the conversation multiple times. Yeah. I stayed up till like 12:30 waiting for it, and it didn't show, so I was like, I'm going to bed.
It was a weird, even prior to the drop. Like, no single, no track list until 11. I think, it went out like 11:30, something like that, the actual track list. There was a fake one floating around, but we heard nothing from what this album would sound like, direction, just nothing. Like a surprise drop. I thought it wasn't going to come out.
I was going to say, did you guys know about?
There was a reason for that.
They had a release date.
Yeah.
Okay.
He dropped the release date back
a couple months ago. Yeah.
During the Super Bowl. Yeah. Like right before the Super Bowl. He had an announcement to make, and it was that the album was coming. We were like, we came here and talked about it. I said, that's kind of weird for you to just pop up with this announcement for your album.
I will say that it's pretty fitting that there was no direction being presented in the public, because there was absolutely no direction on this album whatsoever. At all. Whatsoever. So I woke up and hit the social media streets, and it was just hitting all over Wayne's album. So I was scared to hit play.
Okay.
I was scared to hit play. But I did, naturally. And the first couple songs, I'm like, man, I think people are being a little hard on this. This ain't so bad.
And then it made a turn.
And then a very hard left came.
Right into a brick wall.
Maybe worse than a brick. I don't know what the brick.
How many songs?
Wow.
I don't know, 20-something maybe.
19 songs.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you, I had one of the producers sent me 5 records early yesterday, like 3 o'clock.
Okay.
It happened to be like the best 5 records on the album. Gotcha. So I'm like, all right, I ain't really, if this is where you're going, okay, this could work.
Right.
I did see that track list that was floating around was false. I'm like, okay, that was good, because when I saw those list of features, I was like, I don't know if this is going to fit the Carter series.
Yeah.
Like, just reading the names, I don't know. Okay. But then you get to listen to the album. Intro was hard. Like you said, the first couple songs, and then it sounds like there was no, it sounds like he went through a hard drive of records and just randomly picked.
Yeah.
Or whoever did it. I don't know if it was him, if he had some, I've heard rumors that somebody else was working with organizing the album, but whoever it was, it just sounds like these are just random records. All right, give me that one, give me that one, give me this one, give me this one.
Yeah, it covered different genres. There's rock records on here. Yeah. There's, I don't know. Once I hit the Bono record, I was like, okay, we've gone too far.
And then when I heard the Elephant, that's when I said, okay,
that was
okay. This is not for me anymore.
Yeah.
When you say it made like a hard left, what does that mean?
A hard left, because when the first couple records are okay, or even good.
You kind of stopped your review after the intro was hard and began to talk about something else.
Yeah, you did. I'm sorry.
I was waiting on your review for you.
You want like track by track?
No, he said the first couple was cool.
First couple?
Yeah, what made the play left? One of the records that you think is a high.
Okay.
I guess that's what I'm saying.
Got you.
Like, y'all are doing a great job at whatever Gregory Hines is going on right now.
Of course, I mean, he's about to go to a show. I
hope he don't perform none of these records at the show that I'm going to.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take it a step further in a second.
Sure.
I like the intro. So this is Welcome to the Carter.
When you say intro, you mean track 2 or track 1?
Track 1 is just
this is the action. Yeah, got it.
I like that. I like that.
Nah, he was wrong.
I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
you don't need to look at me and say.
No, I'm just saying. But we're having a conversation. Yeah, I like that.
We're just talking.
All right.
The next record was a Rock the Bells flip that I don't like the beat, but he's rapping. Like,
actually, let me reply to Flip, because since we're doing this, I challenge you to listen to the whole thing and see how you feel at the end.
That whole record.
Yeah, like that it did sound cool. By the end of it, I was sick of what the producer was doing.
Yeah,
with the beat.
Yeah.
Got it.
And the hook.
It felt like an AI sample thing. I don't know what that was.
It's a far cry from "Hey, Mr. Carter." Yeah. It sounds like just a hard SoundCloud beat.
Yeah, it's contrived too. Like, some of the dope about like vocal samples and vocal sample flips is like the flip part.
How'd you get that?
Yeah, and you took this and made it into saying what you wanted it to say.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you, I don't know if it's AI or if they had someone just like do some sample recreation shit, but when it's like too on the nose, it's not dope. Like we didn't sample the 70s records with the vocal sample just because of how it sounded. It was the creativity of saying, oh, I could make this sample sound like it's talking about this when they were, maybe it was a love song or something like that.
I understand what you're saying.
Whereas if you just put some, I don't know, like I said, if it's AI, you put it in the generator and make it say what you want it to say.
It sounds too perfect, you mean? Or
it's not too perfect, it's just there's no creativity there. The creativity is in the flip. If there's no flip, it's
so for example, like Styles P, I Get High. Right?
Exactly.
Got it.
Yeah. Great example.
Got you.
Great example.
Okay.
But continue, please.
Come on, please. We definitely.
I think the Big X Plug record came up soon after. I like that record.
Well, the Bells record was next.
Okay. You want to just go? Oh, we can.
Yes.
Track by track. I don't mind.
Oh, no, not for 19 songs.
No, well, it's
I'm not playing with Lil Wayne today.
Once we get to track 6, we can start to veer off.
Disperse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so where do you want to go?
Go ahead. Give me 20 seconds, Oli. Run through it. Cool. Let's go,
Joe. Yeah.
Let's get this whole.
You about to take it further. I see it in your eyes.
Parts, is it that you find the beat too elementary?
I guess that's a way to put it.
There we go. Pause. You can pause. Okay.
I guess
it don't got enough.
It's not
play in it.
There's no.
It's simple. It's not what Bangladesh would have did.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Like
even if it's the same sounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The swag is missing from it. Like.
It sounds like a novice producer.
Gotcha.
And that's without me checking the credits.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, there's no big name producers of note except Manny Fresh did one way late in the album. That's the only big name I remember. And the Clef record.
When you talk about the greatest rappers of all time, there's one name that always has to come up, Lil Wayne. He's more than just a successful artist, he's a cultural icon and a rap legend whose impact stretches across generations. From his early days in New Orleans to becoming one of the best-selling artists in music history, Wayne has built a legacy that's nearly unmatched in hip-hop. Let's start with the numbers, because the numbers don't lie. With over 100 million records sold worldwide, multiple Grammy Awards, and a catalog of mixtapes and albums that helped shape the sound of the 2000s and beyond, Wayne has done what few others have. But beyond the stats, it's his influence and work ethic that truly make him a legend. He's one of the most versatile rappers ever, able to jump on any beat, switch up his flow, and deliver punchlines that fans will quote for years. Wayne didn't just follow trends, he created them. He helped bring the mixtape game to the mainstream with iconic releases like Dedication, The Drought, and No Ceilings. At his peak, he was dropping music so consistently that it felt like he never slept. And let's not forget the Carter series. That body of work alone solidified his place in the Rap Hall of Fame. The Carter 3, in particular, was a cultural phenomenon, selling over 1 million copies in its first week and giving us classics like Lollipop, A Milli, and Mr. Carter. But what truly separates Wayne from so many others is his longevity. Think about it, he started rapping professionally as a teenager in the late 90s, and here we are, decades later, and he's still relevant, still respected, still influencing the game. His fingerprints are all over modern rap. You can hear Lil Wayne's influence in artists like Drake, Young Thug, Kendrick Lamar, Travis Scott, and so many more. He helped popularize auto-tune in rap, inspired a whole wave of weird creativity in hip-hop, and pushed the boundaries of what a rapper could be.